we are still waiting for to finish up the autopsy to let us know what the exact cause of death was for Jimmy Oakland. At this point, both of his mother and father are expected to be arraigned sometime on charges of homicide and endangering the welfare of a child. Once that father is released from the hospital, he will be heading to court.
Terrible.
Live in Harlem, I'm Anthony G. over at Celebrity News.
That is sad. That is terrible, terrible. Yeah, that's a bad situation now going on out in New York. How can you malnourish your child to death? Starve your kid to death? Are you serious? What kind of shit? How fucked up, mentally ill are you to do some shit like that? How do you let that go on? Oh my goodness. We are in a very sick world. We are. And for that, that is the ultimate take of the day out in New York. I forget, before the show is over, I will young man's first and last name. Down in New York, a young 4-year-old lost his life because his parents, the people that are supposed to protect him, were so fucked up in the head that they let this young man die. They starved him to death. Completely, utterly distasteful, and should not be. They should never see the light of day on the streets again. Now that's the sad news for the day. We're not gonna try to be sad or nothing. We got some things going on. It's a wonderful, wonderful world that we are in. Things happen. When things happen, and then hopefully when they come your way, you be ready for it. Yeah, my bad. Didn't mean that to happen. Let's get this show on the road. It's the Booster Tech Show. The Booster Tech Show. Nah, it's your guy, Beefy McFly. I'm here one more time, giving you all the boost and all the takes in the world. We're going to just get this real quick, real fast, in a hurry. What is going on in the NFL? After last night's complete week 6, with the Jets coming up short, a lot of it to do to Aaron Rodgers. Myself, I will say, a lot of Aaron Rodgers is his guys into danger. He's getting receivers lit up, and then he got the nerve to roll his eyes like, oh, I'm so tired. You showing up your players, but it's you the one that's throwing the ball and leading these areas. You're not good, Aaron. You rush it, and then Mike Williams, my guy, did you have to slip? And now you hurt. What a story. And after all that, plus the Jets, y'all fire your coach. Y'all been in the news for 7 straight days. The first 6 was not good. Got the former 3rd round pick for the 49ers, Jeff Albrecht. Guy McFly says, do your job, my guy. Hopefully, it depends on what's going to happen. But as you seeing, owner of the Jets, he's going all in. And speaking of owners, Jerry Jones, what's wrong with you, dude? You deserve a You don't have to come at the radio personality like that, Jerry. You come on. It's because of what? Come on, Jerry. You didn't have to do all that. So we're going to keep on moving and keep moving forward. Let me get back to what's going on. After that game, I thought the Jets just might as well pack it in, 2-4, call it a year. But what happens in the middle, literally in the wee hours to the early morning, they was on negotiating with the Red Eyes with a deal to get the third round draft, to make a third round draft pick conditionary trade. Davante Adams to have a reunion with Aaron Rodgers. Is it going to feel so? Who knows? You know, you got to break it up and don't say too much for the guidelines. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the money to pay them. Yeah. So, with Davante Adams now going to be out there, got the half of the Packers, 2 of the receivers when he was. But understand this. Even when he was winning MVPs in Green Bay, he wasn't winning a Super Bowl. He couldn't get past them Niners. We chew his ass out. He couldn't get him. But not even going. This is not about the Niners right now. You know, no, I am Niner guy McFly. But this is not about the Niners right now. This is about what's going on in the NFL. So this is about the trade talks and the chaos that is going to be caused by Davante Adams going to the Jets. And then on the side note, we also have some other action by the other team. The team that actually won to take a 2-game lead in a division. The Buffalo Bills. They picked up from the train wreck of a mess show that is the Cleveland Browns. They grabbed Amari Cooper to add to that list of their receivers. They're okay. They don't have no separation with nobody's a breakaway speed. Keon Clark, what's the other guy? Kareem Shakir. Them is possession receivers. They can barely get open. Josh Allen in there gutting it. He was throwing better passes than Aaron Rodgers. He wasn't leading his guys into danger. Because Taylor Rapp was wrapping his whole body around them. He had 3 pass defenses, broke up 2 touchdowns, almost had an interception. I think he did. I think he was the one that closed the game out. But I'm not too sure. But, you know, that's how the things go. Like I said, so they got him for a 3rd-round conditionary, depending on how many snaps he plays and how much time he spends on the field, that can go to a 2nd-round pick. But right now, the Jets is going all in. If they get Hassan Reddick, because they defense, let's be honest, they let the defense run game is trash. This. They're not stopping. They not stopping the nosebleed on the ground. Nothing at all. You can just, it's like water. Just keep on running. It's gonna make a crack in that concrete. Ooh. That's not nice. Ouch. Yeah. So, with that being said, now let's go over to the team that actually game. The Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills, I guess they was on the phone During the game, it was a lot of negotiation in the background from the higher-ups and the general managers, the scouting team, and the agents. People were on the phones. They was working hard, earning the 30% to 10 to 30%. Getting that money. Getting that money, you dig? But that ain't the one I was looking for. We need to get some new things going on. We gonna be working some things out. But Amari Cooper now has a quarterback because Deshaun Watson is, after all those allegations and things he was doing with those massagers, that man ain't been right. Cleveland ownership give him $246 million guaranteed. And he ain't worth Brock Purdy contract. No. He ain't worth Purdy's. Mr. Irrelevant. The low man on the totem pole. Purdy getting $800,000. Deshaun Watson out there playing trash. Steady. Bellina. Specializing garbageness. But let's get to the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo was looking good on that run game. Rookie Reese Davis, I think that was his name. 157 total yards from scrimmage. He handled. That was good. That was good. But like I said, Keon Cole and is it McKinnon? Keon? I can't think. See, that's he and Kareem Shakir. Y'all cool. But Cooper it's gonna make it easier for y'all. Now y'all gonna get open because they're gonna have to double team Amari Cooper, and he's a good receiver. He's decent. He's top 15. Top 15, somewhere around 8 to 15. He's somewhere in that area, somewhere around there. So let's see what they gonna do, how that wiggle, how that's gonna be a piece of the stuff. But as y'all know, this is the Booster Take Show. Like, subscribe, follow on this YouTube. Like, subscribe, follow Spotify Boost or Take Show. It's the THEBOOST space OR Take Show, all one word for Spotify. I don't it's like that. It's just because these are the boost and takes of life. Then YouTube, it's Booster Take Show podcast. Like, follow, and subscribe, people. I need it. IG, Facebook, and TikTok is Booster Take Show. You will know it's this body gang symbol with the justice scales in between, letting you know everything had in the bad, a boost or a take. No matter what you do in life, it all has to equals out. It's the different side of the same coin, and sometimes it's even on the side of the coin. You got to get all of it to understand it, because it's never just seen in the way you think it should be seen, in the way that other people see it too. So, these going on. Hooey. Just want to say this. Sometimes it's funny to see some people just down and crack under pressure or just have a fit because things ain't going the way they want it to go. Especially when it's people with buku, what is called fuck you money. You know? Your boy Jerry Jones, I don't have the right to sound bit. But then again, Jerry Jones goes banana ape shit. Woo woo. Threatens a man's job. Radio. Because he doesn't like the question that's been asked. Because you, Jerry Jones, takes yourself onto this radio station every Tuesday for at least 15 years. Probably 20 something. Maybe even back to when you first bought the Cowboys. You does this shit because you're a debacle. Because they finally is being shown of the overratedness, the mediocre, the overhyped 500 team in the history of 500 teams. You guys are habitual 8-8. Last couple of years, phony 12-4 record because Washington had no quarterback. Because Danny Jones is trash. So you get 3 to 4 victory into you guys. You guys are bitch. Overhyped. On TV too much. And you have no running game right now. I give credit when credit is due, when dudes is handling their business, but they not. CD calling Dak subpar. He's unhappy, he's frustrated. They not scoring touchdowns. Dak still throwing INTs. So yeah. Y'all could have had Derry, but you didn't get it. And he's going crazy. Banana running hard over everybody. Trouncing fools. Breaking 80-yard touchdowns. 60-yard touchdowns. Throwing that stiff arm. For Baltimore. Him and Lamar Jackson is in action. The only team I see a threat towards Pat Mahomes. That's by Tippy-toe. Remember that. If he didn't flat-foot and just hit a tippy-toe, but he flat-footed. Tippy-toe, tippy-toe that tippy-toe tap, they would have won that game. So, even with Devontae Adams in, going to the Jets, believe in the Jets. Because Aaron Rodgers is selfish. Like Jerry Jones is selfish. Jerry Jones. Just hide. But I love to see this. I love to see the Cowboys because I'm Niner Guy McFly. You know what I'm saying? Who am I? I'm Niner Guy McFly. You lucky I ain't got my apparel on right now. But mediocre Cowboys, and I told it at the beginning of the season, before when me and the guys did predictions, I didn't have you guys making the playoffs. If I'm correct. I didn't have Washington doing what they doing, but I don't think I had you guys going to the playoffs. Let me see. Let me see. The current, you Green Bay. I had Chicago at 5-12, and I'm not looking good at that one. I had Minnesota 4-13, and Minnesota 5-0. Come on. I had that going 9-8 and make it off. But that's not going to happen. Washington. I had them going 6-11 But I'm gonna have to come back on another and do that at a different time because Washington is looking real good. They're gonna easily get another 2 because I'm counting. I might put my money where my mouth is. In the time the Cowboys play the football team, the Commanders, I might have to put my money on the Commanders and the over. Yeah, and the over because I don't see it. I don't see it, and it's been one hell of a season so far. New Orleans, y'all was world beaters in the first 2 weeks. Y'all put up 45, and 47, and now y'all ain't doing nothing. Carr, you got Spencer Rattler in there. Now, good segue to these rookies. Let's go get my little rookie report real quick. How the rookies is looking after 6 weeks. We only going to talk about a couple. You know what I'm saying? Just a few, a handful, an assortment. Not gonna drag it on too long, but I'm gonna give my rookie report real quick, okay? Just give my rookies. The boost rookies. First boost rookie, Jalen. That's right. Second boost rookie, Caleb Williams. The first game you was trash. Oh, you was. I was like, you're not it. Second game you improved. Third game you was there. Game 4 you went. Game 5 and you handled. I'm giving you your deal. Go ahead, Caleb. Keep pushing. But Jalen Daniels right now is rookie of the year for me. Drake May, I can't give you a boost. I can't give you a take because you only played 1 game. But you was better than the guy who was in front of you. So maybe that's a boost. Bo for them, you struggled. You getting the feel of it. Your receiving is okay. I like Cortland Sutton and then Lil Humphrey. You got, you know what I'm saying? Is that what it's Lil Humphrey? Uh, you working with something, Tay Williams. We will see you on Thursday. I will be able to get a first-hand look at you. I will actually pay attention to you because I ain't been watching. I ain't paid no attention to Denver, but I seen how you had some fight, some vit when you rose up against your coach when he was trying to tell you something. You was like, nah, coach, you ain't out here. I'm out here doing what I got to do. I liked it there. You boost. Bucky Irvin, back. Rookie running back for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Out there got Baker looking good. Boy, Tampa Bay, y'all get a boost. Bucky Irvin is boost. Brock Bowers, bright spot for the Raiders. This man is about to get a shitload of targets for now on until they kill him. If he can make the season, he reception. And I went under a 56. He already, I think, at 30. It's okay. Brock Bowers, your boost. Now, we got to put these 2 guys, unfortunately, are on the take list. Malik Neighbors and Marvin Harrison Jr. This take, unfortunately, you get the take because you guys got y'all was seeing birds. Y'all guys got concussions. Got cracked trying trying to do it all for y'all garbage teams. But you guys are handling your business. And the last boost is for us Niner fans. Our rookie who got shot in a robbery attempt for his Rolex, Ricky Pearsall, has been cleared for all activities. So maybe he will see the field in a couple of weeks to add to it. I don't know if McCaffrey's coming back, but Jordan Mason's handling his business. This is our third string running back. We was on our third, fourth, and fifth running right now, y'all. That is take. Yeah, big take. But that's it for now. Yesterday we did the live show. Maybe this Kansas City game, you might want to check out TikTok. I think I might be going live during the game to get my full, unadulterated reactions, facial expressions, everything this Sunday. Halloween's coming up. Ooh, wait. It's going to be an interesting one. The Booster Take Show will be somewhere. Might appear somewhere. Who knows? You never know. Because here, I'm near. Stimpy is everywhere. Niner guy, McFly, be Lee, intoxicated, and he don't care. Be making motherfuckers, but now, that's it for now. To say at the end of all these shows, I need you all to like, subscribe, follow on all the platforms. IG, Booster Take Show. Facebook, Booster Take Show. TikTok, or take Spotify to hear the audio. The Booster Take Show. YouTube, Booster Show. Booster Take Podcast. Those are little monkey wrench. Because with all boosts, you gotta have a take. Nothing's 100. No matter how much motherfuckers talk about they keeping it 100, yeah, you keep it 100 in all hopes. But all reality, my guy, you at the most probably a good 80-something. So with that being said, and said being that only if you overstand, stop letting people, you know what I'm saying? You overstand because you always gonna understand. And when you understand it, if you understand what understand, you miss under the stands, but I'm gonna be over the stand. So holla back, peace, love, and hair grease.